Oklahoma City versus San Antonio in the Western Conference Finals. It will begin tomorrow. So two of the best teams will face off tomorrow, and people said that game one would show it all. Some people say that just wait for the series. But we all know what happened to Spurs. They are 8-0. They have not lost in the playoffs. And if you guys look back, they have an 18-game winning streak, and it can still go on. I mean, you never know what's going to happen with the Spurs. And with OKC, they only lost one game in the postseason, but they won 5 games, against the Lakers, and they swept the Mavs. It's going to be a really interesting series between these two teams. But if I got to pick who's going to win this series, I got to pick San Antonio. Why? Because of their bench. I mean, we all know that San Antonio's starting lineup is good, and OKC lineup is pretty good as well. But when you look at the bench, the difference between the benches, the San Antonio's bench is much better than OKC's bench. I mean, let's be real. Who was the best player on OKC's bench? James Harden. James Harden. He's the guy who was basically their scorer and whatnot. After James Harden, who else in OKC? Now, I know they got, Derek Fisher, Nick Collison, Muhammad, but still at the same time, they cannot make their own shots, and they're not effective as much as Steven Jackson, Manu Ginobili, Matt Bonner, and Tiago Splitter. Yeah, people, I said Tiago Splitter. And you could bank on that. But in that, you got Tim Duncan, who's the number 1 and 2 punch guy. You got Tony Parker. How's Westbrook going to stop Parker? Now, I know that, Russell Westbrook, he got speed as well, but we just got to see what happens with Westbrook. And Durant, he's the leading scorer, but hey, you got to do more than scoring. So, with the San Antonio Spurs, I see them winning in 6 games. Yes, in 6 games, 9-7. Sorry, but OKC's going to lose in Oklahoma City. That's what it is. And if you check back in history, last 13 games, the only Western Conference teams that has made it to the NBA Finals is the Spurs, the Lakers, and the Dallas Mavericks. Hey, and the Lakers and the Mavericks, they're not here. They're eliminated. So since they can't beat the Spurs, no one can beat the Spurs, and they will come out the West. That's all I got to say, people. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you guys think is going to win this Western Conference Finals? OKC or San Antonio? But if they go to the NBA Finals, it's going to be really interesting if they can actually win it for the 5th time. I mean, Greg Popovich is one of the greatest coaches in the game today. Yes, I said greatest. You can bank on that as well. But contact me on Facebook, Twitter, and Skype me, LLCoolJJJJabari. Y'all know what this is. And hit me up on Instagram. I'm there all the time, man. Y'all know what this is. And I'm out, people. Got to check out the Celtics and the 76ers game. Game 7, baby. You guys know what this is. Cool is out. Peace.